Damn right, TJ. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the Sunday Night Heathens, yo. It's just that kind of perverted fucking show. What do you expect, dude? What do you fucking expect? Welcome.
Welcome.
What the fuck did I agree to, man?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I've been looking for that for the longest time, dude.
He has been. He's talked about it the last couple of days. Like, I know it's somewhere.
Fucking Creamage, yo. He took that shit down. I was sad. But I found it again. And it made everyone leave. That's good.
Yeah, all the week have been purged. It's alright.
Yeah, dude. Fuck you. Yeah, dude. You guys are weak if you left for that shit. Fucking weak.
But that was fucking sexy. Yeah.
So yeah, dude. Today we have Animancer with us.
Are we actually live?
Yeah.
Or I think so. I'm pretty sure. Like I saw it go. I saw it go. Let me double.
Let me fucking see, because we don't even know. We could.
Yeah,
we could not live. It's a positive fucking.
Or we could be alive and looking like idiots because we're not.
It was just your phone? Okay, we're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Sunday Night Heathens. Sunday Night fucking Heathens. One of the best fucking shows on the internet. Like I said before, dude, we used to call this the Degeneracy Podcast, yo. The Degeneracy Podcast. Call it that for a fucking reason. You're not safe here, motherfuckers. So I'm gonna just say this right now. This show is not for those who are weak-minded, weak-hearted, or physically too weak to lift a fucking tricycle. So if you're like under 13, then leave. You're worthless. At least you're worthless to me because you're not part of my fucking audience. You can't be, because YouTube is a piece of fucking shit that wants to make sure everyone goes out of their way to make sure that there's no children in their fucking audience. So I just want to go out of my fucking way so that YouTube doesn't fuck us for no goddamn reason and say no kids allowed, motherfuckers.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Viewer discretion is advised. Where's my hat? I don't know where my fucking hat went, but it said view. That's why, because I don't have the hat. I had to say it.
This one has the TARDIS on it.
Yeah. That's why I said it, because I don't have the hat. So it needed to be said. Viewer discretion is advised. Anyway, we're ready to have a fucking fun show. We got some fucking good shit planned here. We're going to take a look at the Mulan trailer.
And I'm also drinking, or technically
yeah, we're
gummy stuff.
Yeah, dude, gummy stuff.
Vodka gummies, to be more exact.
Vodka gummies. Yeah.
Tobacco gummies, dude.
Tobacco. I wish they were tobacco gummies. Yo, what it do, Creamage? It's been a while, mate. Haven't seen your ass.
You summoned him by playing that video, man.
I did, dude. Well, he actually just sent it to me, like, literally right before we went live.
Okay.
Because I was like, dude, where the fuck are those videos? You fucking took them down? It's a fucking travesty, yo. How dare you? That was a fucking that's a disservice to the fucking community, okay? I don't care. I know you think they're cringy. I know you think they're old, okay? But they're fucking, I don't know. They were good memes, okay? Good fucking memes. I miss the memes of those days, okay? There's not much else I miss of those days, but I did enjoy the memes. Anyway, it's good to have you, Creamage. Good to have you all. Everyone in the chat, Mises, Bill Portley, Cool Whip. Is that how it's pronounced? Yeah, Chelsea.
Yeah, that's one of my moderators. He's a gold hat.
Yeah, that's all the people.
Sounds good.
To all the people, you've been acknowledged. You've been fucking acknowledged. Check your Discord message. What?
I'll start juggling, don't worry. Alright.
Huh? Okay. Alright, we actually have a surprise appearance from an old individual, dude. An old individual that we used to stream with. I'm gonna see if I can link, or I mean I can add him to this call.
I think I should be able to do that if you can. I know how to do it.
Yeah, there we go.
Someone.
There we go. Whoa.
Animancer can say something?
No, he has to answer that call.
Oh. I should have warned him.
Someone asked when did Animancer become God? I think I might be echoing, man. Could you? It might be my NDI source.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Oh shit.
Yo, Creamage, what it do, mate?
Hi, Creamage.
Yeah, what it do?
It's been
man.
too fucking long, dude.
Yeah, I've been busy. I've been doing the stuff and the things and the stuff, so.
That's a good use of your time. Yeah.
Kill any wallabies lately?
Actually, how has it been? Have you been actually affected by the fires at all?
No, they're not that close to me, but we have got a lot of, occasionally, there's just like smoke everywhere. It's been kind of ridiculous, so.
I know I've like seen like footage of like basically animals taking over front yards and like the fires have been like everywhere, affecting everything.
Yeah.
I was wondering how bad it was on your end.
Yeah, so most of the fires are like in like East Australia, like along the coastline there, and then like Southeast Australia is where I live. So you get all the smoke that come from like up there down here with the wind, and then it goes the next day and then comes back like 2 days later. It's been kind of crazy. It's like been really bad for people with like health problems and shit too.
Damn, dude.
Have you done your civic duty and like go saved a bunch of koalas?
Yeah, they're all trapped in my basement now, so.
I know you've seen like those images.
They're so
before.
cute. They're so
They
cute.
are, dude. They are.
Like I felt like the bunch of images where this person's like, I'm trying to find all the koalas I can find, and you see his car littered with koalas, like in every seat and on every like side. It's like,
Yeah, how wholesome are those clips of people saving koalas and kangaroos and stuff? They're so wholesome. It's like, yes. Good.
It's the only good thing to come out of like a shitty situation like that is seeing people step up and try to do something.
Yeah,
good.
and everyone comes together, and I see all like the like Twitch streamers like doing donation streams and
Yeah.
raising hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's like holy shit, yeah, people come together for actual like good causes like this. So.
This hasn't been pulled, but this was like something that popped up on one of my feeds where it was like, I think wallabies. It was some giant rodent that burrows underground. It's like actually accepting other animals to come into the burrow during the fires because.
Yeah, I did see that too. Yeah, everyone's being wholesome. Yeah, oh yeah,
dude, the wholesomeness. Well, I don't know how long we're gonna be wholesome because we got some stuff to get into that might make everyone's blood boil. You can stick around if you want for a while, Creamage, if you can.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, I'll
all
the time in the world right now.
You guys should be able to hear this as well. We're gonna take a look at the new Mulan trailer, and cause dude, me and Chess were just playing Kingdom Hearts 2, and we were in the Mulan stage, and I was like, dude, I'm glad there's no Mulan remake yet. And Chess is like, yeah, there is. They already announced it. It's coming out this year. I'm like, God fucking damn it.
March for those who want to go see it.
Another one gonna be fucking ruined. Another one for fucking Hollywood to take and try and wring some more fucking money out of. And hey, this time they can scam their Asian American audience who will feel especially tribalistic about this film. Same way they did with Black Panther and it's the same fucking shit. It's the fucking
honestly,
bullshit factory.
Okay.
And people.
I can't even remember what Mulan was about, to be honest. I haven't.
Yeah, that's
seen
the thing,
it
man.
since I was like fucking 10. Like, what
They've
the fuck is
started
going on
ruining
about it?
movies that were never even good to begin with, in my opinion. Like, it has some redeeming qualities. It's not trash or anything, but I'm not a big fan of it. Like, really? Like, and that's the thing. Like, I don't know. I feel like Go ahead.
I was saying Mulan was the first, like, you know, dykey woman that I guess.
I guess for the time you could call her that.
Yeah.
That's really like for this time that's reaching. Like,
Yeah.
But I mean I see what you mean. It was important for its time, and I think it did kind of pave the way for more you know, progressive.
It would have done it more if it was actually a good movie.
Yeah. I mean, no, I definitely have my problems with it. I've liked my bits of it. I mean, Eddie Murphy was always funny in around that time. So that was when he was still funny, you know.
Yeah.
I mean that mini dragon. That's the only thing I remember from Mulan. That
Yeah,
mini
that's
fucking
the best,
dragon
that's
thing.
the best.
Yeah.
If you want the warm fuzzy ending, the reality ending based off of the real story, the emperor basically wants Mulan to be one of his concubines, and she commits suicide because she didn't want to do that.
Sweet.
Yeah, dude. I wonder if this
really
movie
cool.
is gonna have that ending, dude. I wonder if Disney's
better.
gonna go there. Well, let's find out. Let's find out.
Do you know why the Phoenix sits on the right hand of the Emperor? She is his guardian, his
Oh
protector.
yeah, there's no dragon in this one, right?
That she's both beautiful and strong. Your job is to
Yeah, but
bring
no
honor
Mushi
to
or
the
whatever.
family. Do you think you can do that?
I mean, Disney just has a folder of trailer music, and there's like 3 or 4 songs in it, and 3 of them suck, so they just use the last one. It's just like,
I swear that's the same music from like Avengers. Like that's the exact same music.
That's what Disney does, dude. Every trailer
Dude.
has to be epic.
I dare you to find an Eastern-inspired movie made by Western people which doesn't involve the word fucking honor as like a theme. Like, oh
Yeah,
man,
dude.
we need to preserve our honor. Yeah. And you know, as much as I fucking love Avatar, even that's guilty of it because Prince Zuko is always talking about his fucking honor all the fucking
dude.
time.
It's fucking.
I mean, is that really a bad thing though?
No, it's not a bad thing. I just think it's a funny little, like, I don't know, it's an observation I found.
Yeah, dude. Let's watch some more of this.
Citizens, we are under attack from northern invaders.
Their leader calls himself Ori Khan. Fights alongside a witch.
No survivors. By edict of His Imperial Majesty.
This witch in the original, dude.
Wait, there's magic in this now?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess there was always magic. Well, no, I guess like Mushu was really the only magic thing in that movie. And he didn't
Yeah,
even
a
have
mythical
much
creature,
magic.
but not magic, really.
Yeah, like he could just breathe fire, like a lot of fucking magic.
I'm not gonna lie, the fact that they have like a witch in this is kind of at least given some. It went from utter crap to at least sparkly.
No,
At
they
least it's
had to
something
add-
different.
No,
You
they
know,
had to
at
add
least-
a female villain though, dude. There had to be a
Oh.
female villain for Mulan to overcome.
Yeah.
You know, had to. I don't know, dude.
Disney has such a boner for Maleficent now, so they have to put a female villain like that into everything.
Yeah, dude. Ugh, I'm sorry, dude. Maleficent, they ruined
I
Maleficent.
still
I'm
want to
sorry.
watch that.
They ruined her. They ruined her, dude. They ruined her like they ruin everything. Okay, let's watch more.
Every family must contribute one man to fight.
Have you no son?
I am blessed with 2 daughters. I will fight.
We must be strong. This time he will not return.
See, now they're just
Loyal,
emotional.
brave, and true. It is my duty to protect my family.
Yeah, you're right. It is like the same fucking music they put in every movie.
It's exactly.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm not underwhelmed right now. It doesn't look too bad. I mean,
no, I will say it doesn't look nearly as cringy as Aladdin did.
Oh God, Aladdin.
No, I'll say that. Yeah, not nearly as bad.
I could maybe see myself sitting through this movie and not blowing my brains out.
I mean, what are the like to dislike ratio on the trailer right now?
Let's see. 239,000.
I mean, that could be a lot worse.
No, yeah, that could be a lot worse.
What? Oh, 294,000. And
there's going to be a lot of people that hate this too, just because it's a live action Disney movie. Like, I mean,
just viscerally. Like, I'm not a fan of this kind of garbage.
Well,
like,
that's kind of how I.
Generally, I'm not either.
That's kind of how I went into it, because that's how I feel. I'm sick of the fucking Disney garbage. I'm sick of them rebooting properties. But I will be honest, if they can do it right, because they have done it. I'll be honest, I didn't hate the Alice in Wonderland one. I thought it had some themes.
That was okay.
What was the other one I liked? I don't remember. I think there was another one that wasn't terrible as well. Not Beauty and the Beast. Fuck, I don't remember which one, but most of them have just been outright dog shit and a complete mockery to the original. It's like, why are you doing this? Why are you ruining beloved fucking cherished films from people's childhood and trying to just fucking make money off of it to fucking gullible idiots who will go to fucking see anything?
Yeah.
I hate it, but whatever. It's like I said, this one doesn't look too terrible. We'll see the rest of the trailer. Maybe I'll change my. Maybe there'll be something really dumb up ahead.
Ancestors, please protect her.
What is your name, soldier?
Hua Jun, Commander, son of Hua Zhou.
We're going to make men out of every single one of you.
Oh yeah, this is a good time to bring up. Could you pause it for a second? So there's not going to be any music in this movie, at all.
What?
Like they're not. Yeah, they're not putting any of the. That's why they said that line right there, because they're not going to have the song "I'll Make a Man Out of You" or any of the music from the movie in this. I'm fairly sure. That's what I've been reading.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Well, see, I guess they're trying to take a more serious tone with it.
They are.
I mean, that's
which
clear.
I think that's a good thing, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not terrible, because there were some really dumb plot points of the original that just didn't make sense. I mean, the whole plot doesn't make a lot of sense, but
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to see this. I don't know if I would see it in theaters, maybe the Dollar Theater, if not on Redbox. Or...
Yeah.
Oh, I'll definitely pirate this.
No,
sure.
I agree with Hitler, dude. I'm okay with this.
You agree with Hitler? All right. Okay.
I love saying that, dude. It's a dude in the chat.
Someone
okay?
clip
His name
it.
is
Someone clip it.
Mick Hitler, dude.
Yep, someone clip it. Well, here's the thing. Like, when it comes to these live-action remakes, I want everything except for, like, basically what they did with The Lion King, which is just do the exact same shit except for worse. Don't change anything. Like, if you're going to do one of these live-action remakes, at least take the opportunity to, like, take the story in a different direction. Tell it in a different way. Give it a different tone. Don't just tell literally an inferior version of a classic.
Also, I kind of love, I mean, we're only, like, 30 seconds left, but I haven't seen a thrown-in romance yet, which I'm kind of impressed.
The other thing, it's clear this is not just a shot-for-shot remake, the way, Lion King was, and, like, Aladdin. Like, this is, it seems like they're making
King was fucking horrible. Just, I hated the animation on that. It was terrible.
I won't watch it. But, dude, like, it's clear, like, they're actually, like, trying to make something new. So I'm okay with this. I guess we'll watch the rest of it and see.
I'm not seeing thrown romance. Let's see. I want to see if there's a thrown-in romance.
The spirit is evident, but something holds you back.
Gonna fuck with
When they find out who you are, they will show you no mercy. I'm Hua Mulan. I will bring honor to us all.
Okay, I'm gonna say this actually doesn't look too bad.
No, it doesn't. I'm actually really fucking surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised. Dude, Disney, Disney, are you guys coming back? Are you guys coming back? Is it fucking time? Is it
Don't
time
give him
for
the
Disney
benefit of the.
Dude, I'm not mad.
I'll
at
wait
this
to
at all.
see it. I mean, it was better than I thought, but I'll wait to see it.
Yeah,
Hey,
out of all the
Judge.
trailer shit that we've seen so far, I'm actually kind of excited about this. I definitely want to see it.
Yeah, dude, I'm not mad at it.
Huh.
You know, I'm actually 164th Chinese.
I guess the chat agrees too, dude. Gotta order some Animancer special at McDonald's. BRB. the Animancer special, dude. What's
That's a very specific order that I get. But, okay, so it's 4 sausage McMuffins and a large drink.
Interesting.
It's about $5. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a bad order.
Yeah,
No, it's a good order. It's delicious. Yeah, it's good shit. Anyway, I don't know how that came up. Fucking people in the chat, but okay.
Mises won't be seeing that. I guess Mises wasn't impressed. Maybe my expectations are just lowered, and so like this is actually like a giant pile of crap. But I'm looking at it, I'm like, hey, it's better than usual. I don't know. It looked competent. Now it may be that they just showed all the most competent scenes only in the trailer. I mean that's a possibility.
I don't know. Somehow I doubt it. It's not like they showed it's not like they were showing off like fantastical like battle scenes or anything. It just seemed like it was mostly people talking and shit like that. Like it didn't. I don't know. It seems okay.
Okay.
I was really bored by the original though. Honestly.
What kind of got me at the end there was that big scene of those bunch of like army people, like a huge force coming.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Like that was pretty cool. I'm like, hey, this is like Total War type thing. It's cool.
It looks good. I'm pleasantly surprised by Disney for a change. So I guess before we move on to this segment, Creamage, I need to ask you something. I don't think I've asked you this. I need to know. Okay, are you in fact an Elizabeth Warren supporter?
Fuck no. You kidding
okay,
me?
good. So we're gonna be fucking on Elizabeth Warren a little bit. We were at the library the other day, and I was looking, looking around what they had, and something caught my eye. Okay, this book by let me switch to this. Elizabeth Warren. Yeah, Elizabeth Warren. I was like, dude, Elizabeth Warren has a book. It's here in the library. I'm like, dude, I gotta fucking take a look at this. And dude, Chess started reading it to me, and she can attest, dude. I couldn't go like more than a sentence or two without bursting out into a fucking rant. Like, what the fuck, dude? This woman is like Snake. Yeah, dude, Snake.
Snake all the way.
Snake.
Oh,
Dude.
she's fucking evil, man. Like you see the when she refused to shake Bernie's hand.
Yeah, dude, that was gross.
Yeah.
Just her like facial expression and her mannerisms were just like, this is a fucking evil bitch. Fuck her.
Dude, like,
Jay.
It was.
Bernie, Bernie had every right to be pissed at her, okay? But he offered his fucking hand to shake her hand at the end of the debate because he's a good fucking sport. Because he's not a fucking petty little bitch.
And she knew she knew she had a hot mic too. She knew it.
That was all
She
planned.
knew everyone would pick that up.
You could tell she was planning to try to set up Bernie to go off on her so she had some public thing, but you know what? Bernie's not an idiot. He didn't fall for it.
Yeah.
If she had any integrity at all, she should have shut up that fucking CNN person as soon as they've asked that fucking question to Bernie and said, "No, I know that they didn't fucking say this." I would have had some ounce of fucking respect for the woman if she came out and said that. I would have been like, "Oh, okay, that's pretty fair." But no, of course she didn't do that. She did the exact opposite. She's doing everything that she fucking can to capitalize on this fucking bullshit, trying to tear down the reputation of the only person on that fucking debate stage who actually has a fucking chance against Trump. Ridiculous.
It's bad. You should have seen it. Okay, earlier today I got blocked by this chick that's like, Biden's the only chance we have against Trump. And I was like,
eat my fucking ass.
Biden, dude, I'm sorry, that's the opposite of true. If Biden wins the nomination, we're fucked.
Dude,
We already had We already had Hillary. How do people think it's going to be any different?
Okay, I'm gonna hang on. I'm gonna give it a hot take here. I think the only chance is not just Bernie. I think he's still probably gonna lose. It's gonna be Bernie with a really good VP choice. If the VP choice is Tulsi or Yang, then it's gonna be really worrisome for the.
I think he should. I think
Dude,
he should
that
also
would be
pick.
a good choice. Tulsi.
No,
or
no, I'm
Yang.
saying no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the only worry for the Republicans.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Is if he picks a good VP.
He will. I trust that he will. It doesn't have to be them. There's a few good options. I don't think he's gonna do something dumb like pick Warren or some shit.
He better not pick Warren. He better not.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure Warren's off the fucking table. At this point.
At this point.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
Warren fucked that any chance. You know why? There's rumors going around that Biden was going to let her be his VP, and she's basically willing to destroy everyone to get that position.
Yep.
And she could have had it with Bernie. That's the thing.
Yep.
It would have been Bernie.
Yep.
It would have been with Bernie with good reasons, not Bernie just to get power.
And that's the thing too, right? Like if she did what I said, like if she did the right fucking thing when Bernie was asked that fucking question, that bullshit fucking question at the debate, then that probably would have been what happened. But she didn't do the right thing. She picked the wrong fucking path. And yeah, now it probably is her best bet to try and fucking destroy Bernie's reputation the best that she can so that she can try and be Biden's VP or the other way around. She's just fucking sold out entirely to the fucking corporations if she wasn't already about that, which I'm not entirely convinced that she ever wasn't.
But and
that was
it's
sorry,
been confirmed she's double down on this. She is claiming that 100% Bernie said that behind the scenes, and everyone's like, no, he didn't.
Can I just say, even if Bernie did fucking say that, which I don't believe he said, it's clearly taken out of fucking context. And she knows what she's doing. I mean, it's clearly fucking provably false. Bernie fucking wanted Warren to run in 2016. He tried to get her to run, and when she wouldn't, then he decided to fucking run. Then he fucking threw his support behind Hillary, to the dismay of many of his supporters. For anyone to say that he doesn't believe a woman can be president is absolutely fucking laughable. And yeah, he should have struck that down the minute it was brought up by that dishonest fucking reporter. I mean, sorry, Warren should have struck that down the minute it was brought up. I said that in my video.
You did.
It's fucking retarded, dude. Like,
could you play something for me if I give you a link?
Sure.
There. It's very quick.
That was such a weird follow-up question, though, that Warren got asked. It's like, it wasn't... So Bernie says, he didn't say this. What's your response to that? That would have been a much better question, or, like, maybe framed better, but... Like, I don't understand why she asked him how do you feel when he said that, when he clearly just claimed he didn't. Like, what the fuck? Who says that? What kind of reporting it? What kind of
where, like, they would ask Bernie, why didn't you support this trade deal? And he tells why. And then they turn to Warren and he's like, why is Bernie wrong? It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Like,
are you supposed to be neutral?
That why is Bernie wrong moment, that just should have been every response, because you could tell the entire debate, every question, they would go to Bernie, hey Bernie, why are you a piece of shit? And then they'd go to the next candidate, hey, why is Bernie lying about being a piece of shit? And it's dude, TJ called it right at the fucking beginning. It's gonna be bash Bernie night. Bash Bernie night, go after Bernie, smear Bernie, the whole room's gonna be against Bernie, and it was fucking disgusting. But yeah, here, we'll play this quickly.
Yeah, let's look at this sexist right here.
Let me know if you guys can't hear it.
Let me talk a little bit about Jackson.
I can hear it.
What Jackson has going against them is not primarily, in my view, is not primarily that he's black. I mean, there are some people who won't vote for somebody who's black, and that's that. That's a minority. And I think one of the changes, you know, if people think I'm dumping on the United States, let me say that one of the nice changes that has taken place in the last 20 or 30 years is that, in fact, a person like Jesse Jackson can run for president of the United States and be taken seriously. Who would have thought of that 20 years ago, a black person running? I think the issue is not
disavow
a racial
sexist.
issue. I think it's a class issue.
No,
okay? I think if you had a conservative black person, somebody, say, like a Mayor Good of Philadelphia, running, I think the business community would put money into his campaign and would say, boy, it's time for a black president. The real issue is not whether you're black or white, whether you're a woman or a man. In my view, a woman could be elected president of the United States. The real issue is whose side
Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you on the side of workers and poor people, or are you on...
There it is, dude.
And that says it all.
Yup. Yep. So anyone who thinks, who's still going around saying Bernie's a sexist and he said a woman could never be president, here's fucking proof of him. When was this? 1988.
88.
1988. Back before Elizabeth Warren was even in Congress, right?
Back when she was a Republican. Back when she was a fucking Republican.
And by the way, I know a lot of people like to get salty when that's brought up. Oh, well, a lot of people change their ideologies. The point, okay, is that Bernie Sanders has been consistent and that Elizabeth Warren has not. Okay, and that Bernie Sanders has been consistent for longer, and you can prove that he's always believed this. You can't prove that Elizabeth Warren has always believed this, and we know that Elizabeth Warren is a liar. And speaking of which, Animancer is properly dressed for this segment, as you guys can see.
Yeah. Hey.
Check this out, because I do want to start reading this. This doesn't even make sense for her upbringing. I'm just gonna be right now. The story she tells us, which is probably not real. Are you guys ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay. I know the day I grew up. I know the minute I grew up. I know why I grew up. I was 12, tall for my age and self-conscious about how thin I was.
How relatable.
My bones stood out in my wrists, my knees, my elbows. I had crooked teeth and wore glasses for reading. I had straight as string dark brown hair that my Aunt Bert cut twice a year. I already knew that I would never be beautiful like my much older cousin.
What a desperate attempt to seem like a real human being when you're actually a fucking lizard deep down under, man. This is not how people talk about themselves, like, and look back fondly on their childhood. It just feels unnatural, man. Like,
yeah. Like, dude, and by the way, I found a book about Bernie Sanders right next to it. You know how it starts? Not like that. Dude.
This is like what an alien would think that a human childhood would be like. You know what I mean?
I was a young man, and I looked very handsome in glasses and wearing suspenders. My mom sent me to college with a briefcase full of macaroni and cheese. It was very delicious. Like,
wait. Are you saying Warren's a reptile like Hillary?
Are you saying that Warren and Hillary aren't the same person?
Yeah, dude.
Well, yeah, pretty much. So she's
a mask, dude.
I agree.
She's a mask, dude. She's a snake. It just took her longer for the mask to fucking slip. Okay. Some people, it takes them a while for that fucking mask to slip. I mean, let's just ask Animancer about that.
Jay, I sent you a funny clip. That
we might take a look at that after.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically about the question.
Woman can't be president.
It's gonna get worse. I'm just letting you know. Okay, so was it beautiful like my much older cousin Candy, who was a sorority girl and had married the son of a successful car dealer. I was standing in my mother's bedroom on a warm spring day. Mother had pulled a black dress out of her closet and laid it on the bed. She was crying. My mother cried a lot after my daddy got sick. A few months earlier, on a cold gray Sunday, my daddy had been working on our car. Near evening, he came in and sat down at the kitchen table. He just sat there. Daddy was always on the move, so it was odd to see him sit still, looking down as if he was concentrating on something.
Jay. I'm about to blow your mind. All right. This sounds like bad fan fiction.
It does, dude. It does. Why? Dude, I thought she was a teacher. Why can't she write for shit, dude? She also can't do math, dude. She can't write and she can't do math. What the fuck did she teach? Like, we saw her on stage not even be able to do to do the math of 30 years ago. It's 2020, Elizabeth, and you Bernie beat a Republican in 1990. That was 30 years ago. It's not fucking hard. God fucking damn it. This is the woman you want as president? A woman who writes a fucking vanity novel about herself? Rather than Bernie Sanders, who writes a book about what he wants to get done, about what he actually believes in, about what he thinks are the fucking problems in America. I can't fucking understand how anyone is fucking still behind Warren. It doesn't make fucking logical sense to me.
Dude,
unless you just have your fucking head buried in the sand.
Before she started her campaign, her 2020 campaign, here's what my opinion is on her. I hate that she endorsed like Hillary and everything, but otherwise I was like, I think she's a pretty, good by politician standards. Now I really don't like her at all. In fact, I'm very close to hating the bitch, if I'm not already there. So.
Everything that she does, everything that she has done for a while has just made her look worse and worse. Like her going back on Medicare like a slimy fucking reptile. And then she has the nerve to get up on stage every fucking debate and pretend like she is the one fighting for Medicare for all and not Bernie Sanders. And the fucking asshole moderators have the nerve to ask her all the questions about Medicare. And the only one Bernie ever gets asked is, how are you gonna pay for it?
How are you gonna pay for it, Bernie? How are you gonna pay for it?
I've already fucking told you, motherfuckers. How many fucking times does he need to tell you?
Just to kind of point this out.
But no, Warren is the one fighting for Medicare.
I just want to point out, we're talking about her sick father in this, and can you imagine someone that's like, I had a sick parent that died, which has already been said, and I'm not for Medicare for all because it might have actually saved his fucking life.
Yeah, might have made it made it easier so they didn't have to struggle so much in the beginning.
Yep.
Dude. But
yep.
oh no, dude. We're gonna flip-flop on Medicare for all. Talk about Medicare for all who want it.
Right.
Medicare extra. Just some fucking bullshit half measure. And we all fucking know she's full of shit.
Do you guys want me to continue the cringe?
And then she spouts fucking...
Oh, wait. Hold up, Skeptical Jesus has said something very true. Teachers only need to know slightly more than the grade they teach. That's so fucking true.
Yeah, and that's why I'm confused by the idea that she's a teacher, because she doesn't seem to have even that much fucking cognitive awareness.
Yeah, dude, I've seen high schoolers write better shit. I've seen Brett Keane write better shit, dude. No, okay, that's going too far. Speaking of which, someone should send us Eternal Undying Love, and maybe we'll try and read that on stream, dude.
Yeah. Do you guys want me to continue? Because it keeps getting worse.
Okay.
No, please don't. No, God, please don't.
Do it.
Okay.
No,
Continue
it's
the
torture.
cringe.
I'll have some George Foreman.
Wants it.
Yeah, they want.
Okay, if you want. Okay.
Okay, his skin looks splotchy and his hands shook.
Oh my god.
I was at the
It is
table
fanfiction.
Reading like a normal Midwestern girl. I'm so relatable. I'm so relatable, guys. Do you see how relatable I am? I grew up just like you.
Yeah, I like the Hannah Montana movie a whole lot.
I was at the table reading, and Mother was at the stove frying something for dinner. She asked him what was wrong. When he didn't say anything, she accused him of being sick, and he denied it. I closed my book and went upstairs to my bedroom. After a while, Mother called up the stairs. Okay, called. It's not crawled, called.
Dude, how is this book so boring? This woman is a senator. She's in fucking Congress. She's running for fucking president. This is the most compelling thing she could give you. Vote for this, motherfuckers.
I just want to point out that she doesn't use ands where they need. Okay, I'm a special ed reading kid, okay? My grammar is fucking terrible. Yeah, I'm finding like 20 grammar issues on the first page.
We should read one of Onision's books.
Oh god.
If someone wants to send us one of Onision's books, we'll fucking read it, dude.
We will.
By the way, for the record, this is my fucking senator, and it has been since 2013. I used to really like her.
So she's actually in your district.
Yeah, no, yeah, she is. Yeah.
Vote her
What's
out.
with her? What's with her like really weird like selfie arc thing that she's going with? It's like I'm taking selfies. Fucking hell yeah! Look at me. I'm with the cool kids.
Look how relatable I am, kids. Selfie.
See, I still-
Want a selfie with me? Come take a selfie with Cruella de Vil. Bring me your puppies and I shall make them into a coat.
Yeah.
Dude, I know. Someone compared Cloud Boot Jar to that as well, but I don't know, dude. They both strike me as a fucking Cruella de Vil type.
Me too. Okay, what is it?
They are. Yeah.
Okay, after
I got a lot of shit for that. Sorry.
After a while, Mother called up the stairs. Betsy, we're going to the hospital. You stay here, eat your dinner. By then, my 3 brothers had all grown up and moved out. So it was just me and my little dog, Missy.
My little dog, Missy. Did you have a little dog? Did you have a little dog named Toto? Me and my little dog, we did everything together. I remember that dog back when I was a girl. It was the best time of my life. I sure do miss that dog. I bet some of you out there have dogs that you miss a whole lot too.
And here's the thing. Fuck war, indeed.
By the way, you guys have successfully gone through the first page of the first chapter of this book.
Oh my god, this is grueling.
I read you one page. That was how
It's
sad
so
that
boring, dude. It's so boring. I mean, look, where's that Bernie Sanders one? Because I know it wasn't written by him, but still, dude.
It was right there. Oh, dude, it's a million times better. Like, I was like, this is
and
where I could
look
be...
how much shorter it is, dude. I could actually see myself getting through this. Ow.
Yeah, because actual substance and not just a bunch of fucking filler disguised as a book.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna tell my whole life story and let y'all know how much of a you know an average
relatable.
American country girl I am, just like the rest of you. Vote for me.
Just like you.
I'm just like you. No, you're not. You're a fucking. You're
Just
a
like Hillary.
lizard. Yeah, dude, you're a lizard.
You're not just like me, you're just like fucking Hillary. You're just like Hillary. You're just like her.
Like, yeah, I don't even see the fucking difference anymore, dude. I at least thought, okay, at least Warren has some principles, but it's clear she's just fucking pretending, and she'll throw anything under the bus. She'll throw her friend Bernie Sanders under the bus to try and fucking become president. Not even to become president, to try and get a VP
Vice
spot.
president.
Because, yeah, let's be clear, honest, that's what's going on here. That's clearly what's going on. She knows she's not gonna win. She's just trying to fucking take Bernie Sanders down so Biden can have another rise and then she can take VP. And then when Biden's fucking old heart gives out, you know, from going on about too many old stories about corn pop.
Yeah.
Fucking corn pop. And by the way, back when I was in school, I got fucking arrested. I got expelled for sniffing a girl's hair, and back when I was 15, it was bad. It was real bad. But
wait a minute, why are those FBI people coming over here? Oh, no, wait.
Yeah, and now I'm the biggest ally for women, even bigger than Bernie. You can trust me, all right? Even though I voted against women, I voted to
we can do anything except Medicare for all. We can do anything except free college.
We're America. We can do anything.
Oh my god.
We can accomplish anything, any feat, except Medicare for all, because that's dumb.
And
it'll never happen. We also can't do free college, you know, and we can't do
increase minimum wage.
Increase the minimum. That's impossible. It's impossible.
Dude.
We can do anything.
But Warren wants to be like, you know how John McCain had fucking Sarah Palin, that's what Warren wants to be. Warren aspires to be like Sarah Palin,
She
dude.
wants
That's
to
the
be
combo
Sarah
that
Palin, dude.
she wants to be Sarah Palin, dude.
That's so sad, dude. She aspires to be Sarah Palin.
Oh, don't you know?
And just like Sarah Palin, she'll fucking lose.
Yeah.
She'll lose to Trump.
To a black man. To a person of color. Yeah, just like Sarah Palin.
I think.
Yeah, dude, an orange fucker, dude.
I think
Oompa Loompa.
I think we broke Creamage, and it looks like Mises is also kind of getting to the point where he's like, I can't handle this.
Dude, I was there too. She read me like 3 or 4 pages, and I was like, oh my fucking god, what is this shit?
Yeah, I can't handle that. That's fucked.
This
like,
woman
it's so
wants
boring.
to be president.
It's so cringy.
Be interesting, god damn it. At least don't be a lying snake. By the way, spoiler alert, basically the first chapter is just a way to illustrate how hard it was on her family when she was growing up, and you know how they had to struggle because her father got sick and lost his job, and everything was like, but yet she's against Medicare for all. Yet she's gonna lie and do fucking bullshit propaganda against Medicare for all. She's gonna lie against Bernie Sanders, the most progressive president candidate who actually wants to address income inequality and all that shit, and actually has a chance at beating Trump. You don't have a chance at beating Trump, Pocahontas. You fucking don't.
I just want to point out that the book like almost starts like a really, really cheap like kids drama of like a girl that's struggling with her like father being sick and having a dog named Missy. Like,
yeah, dude, it sounds like a children's novel. It does. Did she? It's boring like a children's novel.
I'm gonna go get some water. You keep going.
Yeah, go get some water.
I've had a long time.
Dude, we've been drinking. We had to get through the war and shit, dude. Maybe if more of you were drinking, you'd be able to handle it.
Yeah.
Come
on, pucker your butt.
Watch that video I linked.
It's
you'll laugh. You'll laugh. It's good fun.
Okay. Is it terribly long?
I think it's like 2 or 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Maybe 2 minutes.
That's like 5 years in stoner time.
Yeah, true.
Bernie, I think I should be the nominee. I could beat Trump.
A woman president? How ridiculous.
Bernie, a woman could fill any position in government. A woman is Speaker of the House.
Yeah, a woman does most of the speaking at my house, too.
You sexist pig. I could change the country if I were in the White House.
I agree. You would make a fantastic first lady.
As president.
No, please. Where would you work from? The Stovall office?
I would do a better job of it than you.
All of your cabinet picks would be fine china.
I have bold new ideas. I could make college free.
Huh? What? Sorry, I wasn't listening. Hey, I just had an idea. What if I made college free?
What? That was my...
It would be expensive.
Yeah, I bet that's how it happened, dude. I bet.
Yeah, well, wait, it gets to that. It gets to that.
Could afford it if women were no longer able to go. Men would still have to pay a bit, but if we expand the wage gap, it should make up the difference.
Expand the wage gap.
And so... that's when I said...
Senator Warren, are you sure those were Senator Sanders' exact words?
Yes!
Dude, I wish the fucking CNN moderators had that much journalistic integrity.
No.
I wish.
Sanders?
I mean, this is pretty much how she portrays it, so...
Now, if you'll let me finish...
No, hold on. I have to take this. It's my best friend, Donald Trump. Hello?
Hello?
Donald?
Was I interrupting?
No, you're not interrupting anything important.
Thanks for taking the call.
Of course I
Thank
took
you.
your call.
Thanks for taking
Us
the time.
misogynists have to stick
absolutely.
together.
Agreed. You wanna go be sexist in my wine cave?
Why, I would love to go golfing in your wine cave.
Okay, see you then, ugly. Line you off the couch.
Hey, you're not going to believe what Liz just said.
I
Say
can't
it,
wait to
Liz,
hear this.
come on,
Thank
just
you
say
for
it.
sharing this with me.
I think I could be president.
A woman president? How ridiculous.
That's exactly
Dude,
what I said.
What would her cabinet mix be? Fine china?
That's a... I guess my jokes aren't that original.
Saying the word china made me angry. I have to go. Liz, you're a nasty woman.
Absolutely a nasty woman. Nasty woman.
So, a nasty woman.
Nasty
Nasty
woman.
as can be.
Nasty.
Dude, if this was how it happened, she'd fucking deserve it, dude. Fuck her.
And that's what happened.
I had no idea Bernie Sanders was that kind of man.
Well, he is. And that's why I should be president.
You? President? That's ridiculous!
Hey, that was pretty great. Yeah, that was awesome.
That is pretty good. Yeah, everyone check out this Freedom Tunes channel, I guess. Since we played that video, might as well shout them out and subscribe.
Yeah, or else.
Yeah, dude, that was dope.
This guy's pretty funny.
That was oh my god, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's basically how Warren fucking imagines it all in her head. That's basically it.
Pretty much.
All in her headdress.
You wanna
Move on to the next article.
move on?
So I guess we
Move
should
on.
talk about the other thing that I guess Bernie is going to shit for, which is Biden 100% voted to try to defund Social Security. This is a fact. However, he is saying that Bernie's campaign is slandering him and doctoring videos saying that he did that when in fact he did. It wasn't like he faked it. They're not doctored.
Nah, dude, I bet Bernie doctored it.
Yeah, Bernie Sanders himself must have done it. Totally.
Yes.
Do you want to read it?
Sure. Okay. Do you want me to do the Hillary Clinton or the Hillary Clinton?
Elizabeth Warren?
Joe Biden accused Bernie Sanders' campaign Saturday of issues a doctoring video to attack him over Social Security, a false claim that ratcheted up the tension between the two campaigns in the run-up to the Iowa caucus. Let's get the record straight, Biden said at Simpson College here. There's a little doctored video going around saying I agreed with Paul Ryan, the former vice president candidate, about wanting to privatize Social Security. Oh my god, can you guys imagine if it got privatized?
Dude.
Oh, that would go to shit.
Anything that gets privatized goes to shit. Oh man, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Yeah, well, you did. You have to own it now.
We need to do the opposite of privatizing shit, yo. We need to unprivatize.
In some cases,
the government needs to. I think the government needs to fucking step in.
No,
break
no,
up
they
shit
don't.
like YouTube.
Okay,
and
Creamage,
Google.
tell me how great our jail system's doing. Tell us how great our student
Oh wait,
loans
he
are
doesn't.
doing.
He doesn't know because he's not here.
No, I agree. Unprivatize the prison system for sure. That's one thing that definitely should just be.
That's
run
what
by
I'm
the
talking about, dude. There's a lot.
That's one thing.
Okay, why
Healthcare
not
is-
student loans?
Healthcare as well.
Why are student loans like 13% over 100,000? Like, and you pay like 3 times that back, which no human being can really pay that back. Like
They can. Okay, the way I look at it. Okay,
Not in
I'm
America.
very
No. Okay, Creamage.
Okay,
Creamage.
no, let
I'm
me explain.
calling-
Let me explain my position.
Creamage. Let me finish. I service student loans. That's over $1,000 a month, in which 900 of it is going towards interest. That's for the next 25 years. Tell me how someone's supposed to afford that.
Okay, that's fine. It needs to be like revamped in that way. But like in Australia, we've got something called a hex debt, which you pay off when you get to in the UK as well. You get to a certain amount when you start making like I think it's like 18 or 20K a year. That's when you start gradually paying off your student debt, which should be implemented in the
we don't live in Aussie land.
No, we don't.
Yeah, sure.
It's
Yeah, you
literally
should.
like a
But
fuck system.
making it completely but making all university completely free, regardless of the course, is completely fucking moronic, in my opinion.
I think
this,
okay.
and
I'm
this
willing
is why
to go
I'll
for
explain
like
why. I'll explain why.
bachelors, and bachelors are fine. Other countries don't have issues with it. Not all countries have like this. We have a $1 trillion student debt, which is ridiculous.
Look.
Yeah, well, yeah, it is. No, I'll explain why. You should subsidize certain degrees, not like bullshit ones like philosophy or like, well, sort of like cliche here, but like gender studies or some bullshit like that. Like the ones we don't need in society, in the workforce, that result in work that we actually need in the workforce, should not be subsidized. The ones that we do need, like STEM fields, like even like trades, like electricians and plumbers and all those kind of things, we need to subsidize those kind of things, and leave it at that. Don't across the board make everything fucking free. That is just unsustainable. Cost the actual work is way too fucking much money in taxes. So I think that's
Again,
the nuance.
what point is this? Because you can say certain degrees are useless and others are actually worth the time of day, but at this point,
No, that are actually worth, because you'll actually get a job from it in the long term.
Like that's like
Whereas the other ones, look at it this way, all right? So you have like a kid going to like philosophy degree, or again like a gender studies degree, does that, finishes the degree. You've got the working class actually paying for that in taxes, and by the end of that degree, that person doesn't actually get a job.
Guess who we can change to pay that? Why not actually, tax Wall Street, and tax this 2% that doesn't even want to pay like 5 cents more in taxes.
Well, yes, yeah, of course.
Also,
tax them too.
Creamage. By the way, we're not suggesting that we make all colleges free. There will still be private colleges that people can go to if they want to. I believe what Bernie Sanders is suggesting is making community colleges free.
Also, I want to bring this up.
So that everyone can get an education.
And why is the
that's
so
still going to be a
fucking
huge
high?
tax burden on the middle class too.
No.
It's not going to be a tax burden on the middle class. That's a fallacy. That's a fucking propaganda.
Also, Creamage, why is it so expensive to begin with? It's the same
1%, yo.
It's the same issue with our medical system. It went up because of the privatization. The moment privatization, it went up. If you went to the 1960s, for example, in Michigan, it cost roughly over $200 for a year of tuition, which roughly equals $1,000 to today if you did inflation. $1,000 for a year.
I'm not denying your university
Creamage, how much it costs now to go to Michigan State? Do you want to take a wild guess? 14 grand a year if you're in state, 33 grand a year out of state. So why is it almost 14 to 30 times more? We need to fix the system first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it should be much more like the UK and the Australian system. And just to answer your own personal misses in chat, no, I'm not a libertarian. I'm I'd say I'm an enlightened centrist that leans mostly left, but yeah.
An enlightened centrist. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's a meme, so whatever.
I wouldn't put those two words together, but okay. I mean, look, I view Bernie Sanders as being the real centrist. So if you mean in that sense, then hey, yeah, I'm a centrist. But unfortunately, the Overton window has shifted so far to the fucking right that Bernie Sanders' position is viewed as like crazy fringe, far wing, far left extremism, even though it's pretty much what FDR was fucking for. But
the Ovaltine window, dude.
I can prove that I'm not a libertarian right now. Taxation is not theft. There you go.
Holy crap.
Well, that proves it. Taxation is theft, man.
Dude, it's insane. I just kind of want to point this out, just because we want to go back on the kind of the topic. It's because it says in the next line, like they even apparently the footage.
Oh yeah, we were looking at a story.
That says, okay, but the video in question of Biden in 2018 remarking to the Brookings Institution think tank was not doctored by Sanders, whose campaign this month stepped up criticism of Biden's record on Social Security. So, why is Biden, why is everyone attacking Bernie? I know everyone hates Bernie.
Because Bernie's taking the lead.
Because he has the best chance, yeah.
He's leading in some of the polls, and Biden knows it. And Biden's getting fucking scared. He's shaking in his boots. You know? Maybe he should take him out behind the woodshed and play
back behind the bleachers, dude. Yeah.
Soggy cracker, dude.
Soggy biscuit, yeah.
Soggy biscuit. God damn it. God damn, why is this fucking beeping, dude? Get the fuck out of here, yo. Yeah, I don't know. It's everyone's attacking Bernie. It's Attack Bernie month. It's Attack Bernie year. Let's be honest, dude.
Yeah, everyone's giving Trump as much ammunition as they can, which is really funny because that's what I hate about the primaries, because just everyone giving the candidate who eventually ends up winning all the fucking ammunition in the world, because Trump's not going to come up with these talking points himself. He's too big of a fucking idiot.
That's what's funny. It's the people, isn't it? The people say we need to unite. We need to unite this party.
Oh yeah,
breaking us apart.
Yep. Fuck Bernie. He's a piece of shit, and he's a misogynist, and he's a fucking liar, and he doctors photos. But we need to unite as one.
What they say when they say that, I mean, what they mean when they say that. Sorry about that. What they mean to say is, oh, Bernie's too radical. I'm a little bit more in the middle, so I could bring us all together.
What they mean when they say that is fall in line. Fall in line, motherfucker. It's not we need to unite. It's hey, Bernie's not falling in line. We need to all fall in line behind the anointed Democratic candidate, of course. Joseph Uncle Joseph Biden.
I mean, right now I think Joe's still gonna win.
No, he's not, dude.
I think he's still going to win.
And Bernie has already.
I mean, he's dropping slightly. He's still a clear leader, though. Like in the like early states and stuff, yeah. Like Bernie has in some polls has is winning,
dude.
But
the early states could change the tide of the fucking election.
Yeah, it could for sure. I still think that Biden definitely still has the edge.
No, dude, Bernie is going to take it home, dude.
I think the only edge that Biden has is from all these fucking media conglomerates. That's the only edge.
Nobody trusts the fucking media anymore. So
to say nobody does. I wish, but we aren't there yet.
No, but it's at an all-time low.
Like, by what metric are you saying that Bernie has the edge over Biden right now?
He has
real that makes no sense at all.
Support. He has
if you're judging that by social media, you're just doing it wrong. You can't judge.
I'm not judging it by social media. I mean, not by social media alone, but I mean, look at fucking.
You could do some testing. Obviously, you can see that Warren's campaign. It's already gone down in record. We can also see the attacks on her page.
Look at
stop snakes on every tweet she does.
Dude, look at Bernie's record. Look at Bernie's rallies, dude. Look how many people show up at Bernie's rallies. Bernie's rallies break records. Biden doesn't fucking seem to excite anyone. The only people voting for Biden only has default support. People who are like, you know what? Hey, yeah, Biden, I've heard of him. Even though Obama's VP, I'll vote for him.
Honestly, in the broader public that aren't on Twitter or anything, which is literally pretty much 80% of people, actually just support him because they don't follow everything. They don't follow shit.
Also, think of the caucuses too, because that's where they're gonna fucking fail. It's already been proven Bernie supporters are the most dedicated ones. Even the comment I made to the person, how would you defend Biden? Can you imagine a Biden versus a Bernie supporter? The Bernie supporter always ends up winning.
I would love to go to a fucking caucus and just watch the fucking Bernie supporters eat up everyone else. You know that.
Yeah. I'm not denying that. It's just you've got the apolitical people that just don't really give a shit, that they're either they're D or R,
The
that don't give a shit,
apolitical
and the people that are just like, yeah, I'm D all the time. Oh, Biden sounds familiar. I'm voting for him. And
But
that's the
the
majority of the
apolitical
US.
people, first of all, are the people that are less likely to show up to a primary because they think it's not as important, and they're also the people who are more likely to change their mind on a whim. They could see the slightest little thing that could push them in the opposite direction. They could see a really good Bernie ad and be like, "Hey, I didn't know that Bernie believed in this. You know, maybe I'm going to support Bernie." You know, and
Sure,
the
that could
more
happen, but
Biden makes a fool of
that's not being-
himself.
Yeah, exactly. I
dude.
agree. I'm really surprised he still has the amount of support he does, but it like polling wise, he still has the majority of the support. Like
Dude,
the prediction the prediction I made like at the at the start of 2019 in January was if Warren or Bernie doesn't drop out, then Biden wins, and I don't see either Warren or Bernie dropping out anytime soon. So I think Biden
I'll
wins.
be honest. Right now, hers is going downhill.
Oh yeah, Warren might actually drop out and endorse Biden. I would not.
There was a period of time where it was seeming like she was, on top of the polling. Like there was like a decent month or so where that was the case.
Especially not after this whole snake debacle.
No, yeah, no,
dude. Like
she tanked her reputation.
Here's the thing. It's the people. She also has a lot of apolitical supporters, and it's the apolitical supporters that look at this shit and can tell that it's just disingenuous, and they'll jump on the snake bandwagon and be like, "Yeah, she's a snake. She snaked Bernie Sanders." By the way, most of her supporters, their second choice is Bernie. So a lot of people that supported her, you know, mostly just because she was a woman who thought, you know what, yeah, she believes the same shit that Bernie does, but she's a woman, so I'll go for her. Those people aren't very happy because they liked Bernie. And to see her stab Bernie in the back, they weren't fucking happy about that. And she has gone down in the polls, and Bernie's gone up. Just like
Again,
I think
which is-
Cenk
w- w-
Yuga
w-
predicted that. and
Yeah,
I agree
which
with that,
is why
dude.
I think if Warren dropped out right now, Bernie would win. Like,
Oh yeah. And I think
pretty
that's
good Lance.
That's the only reason she won't drop out, by the way. I think that is the only, because she knows that's the only way that Biden will win, is if she's still in the race and she splits the Bernie vote. She splits the vote, the progressive vote, rather. You know, the people who actually want fucking change. She keeps those votes under lock, and then Bernie inches ahead and ends up winning. Only problem is, I mean, she's not going to do too well in caucus states again, where I believe her support will probably go down pretty fucking quickly, whereas Bernie's will go up pretty fucking quickly. Dude, I love the idea of a caucus. I want to go to one, god damn it. I wish I was a fucking...
Caucus, dude.
Huh?
You want to go to the big black caucus?
Yeah, dude. No, I don't know. It seems interesting, dude. Going there and like you get to like argue against other voters and whoever it's basically a giant fucking debate, and whoever wins it, their candidate wins that fucking district. You know, it sounds fucking awesome.
It was a bit
I
too.
know Bernie's gonna clean up in those states. Anyway, do you want to talk more about this, or do you want to?
I think we're good. The next
Move
one's
on.
a bit more of, I guess, a sillier video because I was looking for health ones.
Oh, by the way, always block when you see that.
Oh, of course. Which is, do dreams really reveal? Do dreams really reveal our deepest secrets?
Let's find out, yeah.
I call bullshit.
Inquiring minds want to know.
We've still got the YouTube video on the share screen. So
Let me. Oh yeah, I did that. Okay, let me change windows. For them, there we go. You're just like fucking Paul, Creamage, just always bitching about not being able to see the fucking screen. Fucking worthless.
Oh my god! What you actually fucking see the screen on the show that I brought you out to talk to you about? It'd be good, fuck off. I'm sorry, I had a moment there.
It's fine, let it out, dude.
We'll give a second for Jay to get the headset on. Keep talking. Okay. Okay.
Careful. Drink.
Okay.
Test.
I don't know.
Let me fix this. Situation.
Individual.
God damn.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Test. There we go. Now they okay.
Yeah, I can hear
Actually, let me
Jay.
turn me down. Okay. I'm good.
Jay might sound like shit for a little bit.
I'm just gonna go
It sounds
have a.
okay.
I need to have a smonk situation, dude.
Okay.
Let's see here. So the next article while he does that is, it said something about dreams. Okay. You jolt awake in the middle of the night, your heart pounding. It takes you a moment to realize that no, you didn't just rush out for a job interview wearing nothing but a bath towel. Who has these dreams? Has anyone had this dream?
I do.
No.
All the time.
Like, who has had that dream of being like in your underwear at school? Like, I've never.
Oh, I've had that dream. I have had that exact dream.
I've never had one of those.
No, dude, I have. I've had dreams of like being in the mall.
I guess the closest dream I've ever had to that is I used to have this reoccurring dream where, like, for some reason, like back when I was in high school, I would always imagine that I had my bong in my backpack and I had to get through my entire day without shattering my bong and also keeping my bong a secret. I don't know why my bong was in my backpack, but yeah, so I guess that I don't know. It's just that type of like, oh man, I'm in school and I'm embarrassed. I guess that's like a general theme that people do have in their dreams.
That wasn't a dream.
That wasn't a dream. Shit.
Nope.
Do you guys hear me now?
God.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah,
Dope.
Very clearly.
Okay. Let's see here. Depending on which dream interpretation.
Oh wait, no, I was about to say though, I've had that dream. I've had not of like going to school in my underwear, but like I've had the dream of like wandering around the mall in my fucking underwear and like trying to find a fucking bathroom because I desperately need to take a shit.
Okay.
And like all the bathrooms are fucking full, and everyone looks at me and is like, "Why are you in your?" And I'm like fucking embarrassed. It's like, yeah, dude, it's fucking terrible.
I used to have a bunch of dreams where I'd be driving and just like lose control of the car and then like drive off a cliff. I don't know what that means. Someone tell me what that means. And then I wake up when I hit the like bottom of the chasm.
It's probably something like you're.
It means you're gonna stand yourself.
Like you're losing control in your life and you're trying to take control or some shit.
No, it means It means you're gonna go stand yourself. You're gonna throw your girlfriend in the trunk, and you're gonna go drive off a fucking bridge after drinking a bunch of vodka.
Mac and cheese, I wonder why.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, let's see.
Keep going. I'm sorry.
Depending on which dream interpretation dictionary you consult, you might find that your dreams reveal anxiety about work, a sense of shame or embarrassment, or perhaps even a deeply repressed inner I can never say the word inhibition. Given all these
exhibitionist.
Sorry. Given all these possibilities, is it true that dreams can reveal our deepest secrets? Dreams can provide useful insight on our lives, but despite what Hollywood or your favorite novel might have you believe, there aren't any studies showing that dreams can lay bare our inner workings. Yeah, because, I'll be frankly honest, guys. I don't have normal dreams. The dreams I have consist of gravity not working. Any type of logic that you can possibly come up with is thrown out the fucking window. Like, there was a time where I had a dream where I talked to a spider. Like, just spoke to a giant spider and had a normal conversation. Just for the hell of it. I've had a dream where the moon hit Mars and Mars shattered and I ended up on Mars.
Damn.
At a power plant, trying to stop a power plant while it was shattered.
I mean, my most weirdest dreams is when I take sleeping tablets. If I take sleeping tablets, like I have the weirdest, like just random fuck off dreams. I don't know if anyone else takes sleeping tablets, but yeah.
I know they can make you up to like hallucinate. Like, just this weird side story. When I was younger, we had raccoons at where my mom lived, and my mom had a hard time believing there was raccoons because it's like the middle of the city, and for some reason she still has raccoons, same place. And I see this wobbly ass, which I'm assuming is a raccoon, go out the doggy door in our utility closet. So I like run to my mom and like, I think I saw a raccoon, and she's just like, "That's nice, honey." And she thought she hallucinated me coming in, telling her that there was a raccoon. All because of her fucking sleeping meds.
Damn.
Yeah, they can do that. I haven't had that on them before, but
Yeah, no, she's like, and she had to give them up because they started affecting her memory. But yeah, she's like, "Did you come into my room last night? Tell me there's raccoons." Yes, mother, I did. Thank you for noticing. Okay, let's see. There's really no research that supports the point of view said. I'll go with this. Deidre Barrett, a psychologist and dream research at Harvard Medical School. Dreams don't contain symbols. No dictionary or dream interpreter can tell you what a dream really means, she said. Humans have long sought meaning in dreams. Ancient Mesopotamians and Egyptians saw them as messages from the gods. Greeks and Romans used them to predict the future. But the belief that symbols and dreams harbor secret truths about ourselves originates with 19th century psychologist Sigmund Freud. He proposed that dream functions as a kind of wish fulfillment, revealing our deeply repressed desires.
what,
Now,
driving off cliffs? What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Like I said, you want to go out. You want to go out like Stan.
What the fuck?
I feel weird with that because, like, I think, okay, I know there's like certain levels of certain things. Like, okay, you have certain mental parts. If like flying, for example, do you have like a hard time flying in your dreams? Do you only float? Is it the opposite? You can't stay grounded. Like things like that have like a type of the way your mind works. But again, that's all bullshit. I do agree with that. I don't think there's going to be no ways to your inner mind that way. Speaking of which, I actually had a job interview that just asked me this question about my dreams.
A job interview? What?
Yes, I was drawn for a phlebotomy position. It asked me what happens when the flying scenario I gave you, like what happens for me personally. It also asked me what my favorite color was and like a bunch of weird shit.
And then what? Did you bail from the job really quickly?
I actually bailed because they weren't gonna pay me a decent wage, but that was about it. I would have gone the job.
Yeah.
Also, psychology major Sigmund Freud. Do you know anything about his dream study bullshit from the sounds of it?
Nope.
Okay. Thought you can have if you had any insight. Since Freud, the science of dreaming has moved on, and it suggests a really that's a little more mundane than the one Freud proposed. Dreams aren't cryptic and fantastical. In fact, dreaming is a lot more like a daytime thinking than you might realize. But that doesn't mean dreams are meaningless. Research suggests that while we're dreaming, we're really just processing the same interests, memories, and concerns that would normally occupy us during the day. See, I just think dreams are a way that
I don't disagree with that. I mean, generally, if you have something like on your mind or something like that, you'll dream about that.
I mean, I think it's just
So that's kind of true.
Because isn't in the end dreams are just kind of a no, is it DMT? Is it DMT? Do you want to quote me right on that? Because that's that chemical that we actually release in our head that kind of makes
dopamine.
Yeah, that like it makes you hallucinate, and it's in our brain, and it happens while we're sleeping, and it's also the same reason why sometimes you can't remember a dream, at all. But those dreams, like, it's just a way that we process information and stress.
Yeah. Yo, by the way, what up, Rotten Pimple?
I haven't seen him I haven't seen you in a while, Rotten Pimple.
Yeah, dude.
Welcome back.
We got a bunch of old friends here today, dude. Or at least people who don't show up all the time.
I'm really high.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, we can continue, or I don't know if I don't know if you guys want to continue. I think we're kind of in agreement. Dreams are just kind of a stress reliever. I don't know if there's a higher meaning. Like,
nah, dude. Dreams. When you dream, you're entering like another reality.
Another world. Yeah, dude.
You're
It's like
entering,
another dimension.
Yeah, dude, like it's like Rick and Morty, how like there's infinite dimensions. Like when you dream, you're just entering another dimension, dude. Well, like you could fly. Well, like you forgot your fucking you forgot your pants.
Yeah, the dimension where you forgot your underpants. Yeah, that's
dude. That's just the dimension you happen to fucking enter. I don't know why. It just happens, dude. It just fucking happens.
You're right, Jay. You're right.
Yeah, and then when you die, your consciousness just switches from one dimension to the other, and you don't even realize. You just thought, whoa, that was a weird near-death experience. I could have died there, but you just wake up in another fucking reality. That's how it works, man. That's how it works.
Yeah.
This would be a good DFF topic. Dreams.
Yeah. I think it has to do with the whole like your mind eye, like where you can how you can see things that you can't actually see. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, your third. I mean, that's what some people call it. Yeah, your third eye. But I always found that to be very interesting because it's never really something. I should probably just look into it more, but it's never really something I fully like. You know what I mean? Like it's something we all have, but do we really ever think about that? Like,
I mean,
no one really thinks about it too hard.
If you want, we could try and delve into it on a future episode.
Yeah, sure, we should do that. We can talk about the mind eye a little bit. Why the fuck?
Yeah.
That works.
Does anyone have dreams that actually traumatize you? Is that just me? No, dude. I've had dreams that have traumatized the fuck out of me. I remember back. I would have dreams that I'd wake up and feel like, holy shit, like I just lived a whole fucking life, and I feel like sad for the loss of that life. Like I had some dream way back, like years ago. Well, like, and I'll be honest, during this fucking time, I was like, I was kind of like a single, lonely, depressed dude that didn't have many friends, and all I wanted was to, like, meet some chick and fall in love, dude. And I had some dream of, like, this, like, crazy love story that happened with me and this chick, and her father didn't like me, and, like, we got closer and closer, and we ended up being together despite everything that happened. And it was crazy, dude. It was fucking insane, and it was, like, it was so fucking real. And in this dream, I, like, loved this chick, and I thought she was fucking real. It was fucking insane.
Wait,
and then I
hold
woke
up.
up from it, and
Just,
I was like,
just getting jealous. Just
What?
getting jealous.
Is
Just
this
getting
some
jealous.
jealousy? Are you looking
Yeah,
at
you have
my
to
phone?
you have to fight the dream
yeah,
dream
she's getting jealous of some chick that doesn't even exist.
Yeah.
Yep.
But no, dude, I woke up from that dream because I think she died at the end of the dream or some shit, and I was like, holy shit, dude. I felt like that was all fucking real, and I just lost somebody, and that was fucking horrible. And I woke up, and that, like, affected me for, like, an hour after I woke up, and I was like, dude.
Yeah, no, it does
that
put you in a
real?
mood. It does put you in a mood. If you wake up from a dream, it feels so real, and then you wake up and you're just like, you're in that mood for the next like 3, 4, 5 hours. You're just like, oh
It's
god, I
true.
feel like trash.
Yep.
It's like, oh, like I sometimes, like I've had like dreams about like my ex before and shit. That's been like a really fucking bad dream, and I wake up, I'm like, oh, I feel like trash now. Great, fucking fantastic. I feel like I'm in a dream, and I've been in the dream for like 2 weeks or something. Like it feels like
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, those dreams where you like fall asleep in the dream, then you wake up and you're still in the dream, and then you fall asleep and you wake up again, and then you actually properly wake up and you're like, what the fuck was that about?
Yeah, dude, those are crazy. By the way, Rose Black in the chat says, sorry to beat a dead horse, but imagine dying and waking up as Brett Keane, then you cry. Yeah, dude.
I don't want to wake up in that dimension.
No, dude.
No.
I don't want to either.
Do you want to move on to the next stories? Because I know the next story is yours.
The next story? Which story is that?
Next tab, I'm assuming.
Huh?
The next
Oh,
tab.
this? Oh, I didn't have anything there.
No, what's the Philadelphia one?
That was yours.
Oh, that was
You
mine.
pulled that.
Oh yeah, that wasn't. I'm right. Okay, I guess I can do that one.
I didn't pull anything because all the shit I found was garbage. Remember?
Philadelphia professor accused of spending $185,000 in grant funds on strip clubs and iTunes.
Yeah, dude.
I wish I could get grant money to waste.
I don't see a problem with this. Let's move on.
Yeah, dude. Oh, you don't see a problem with this, but you see a problem with someone getting fucking paid from the college, but paid by the government to do gender studies.
I'm joking, Jay. I'm joking.
Hey, this could be a form of gender studies. Maybe he's studying how successful male strippers are compared to female strippers.
Yeah, dude. Or maybe he's doing a documentary on the horrible life of strippers and how it's actually, it's actually akin to sex trafficking and rape, and he's gonna do like some big expose on just how horrible it is.
I don't want anyone to study my gender, honestly.
And the iTunes he bought iTunes shit as well? I mean, I guess like he was probably buying like music of like.
How much of iTunes? Like, okay, this is $185,000. Did he buy like all of all of the playlists?
Maybe he's addicted to one of those free to play games, dude.
Yeah, those gotcha games.
Yeah, I guess that's the only thing I could think of.
Just to go back to this for a second, I remember a dream so bad I had to forget it. No idea what it was. All I remember is waking up wanting to die and trying to distract myself with video games. Damn, dude. Yeah,
Holy crap.
Dude, I can feel that though, dude. Sometimes dreams are that fucking real and they fuck with you.
I don't know. All my dreams are really fake. Like, they're so obviously fake. Like, the moment you see 20 waterfalls, I
don't know, dude. My mind likes to fuck with me, and when I'm fucking dreaming, my subconscious likes to fuck with me.
Right.
Anyway, yeah, back to this.
A former chairman too. He's the chairman of Drexel University Engineering Department, so it's not social studies. Was arrested last week and charged with 2 counts of felony theft. Accused of stolen $185,000 in research grant funds, authorities said. Professor, I'm going to have fun with this. Chikadonaka
Nawaka.
Nawakpa. Sure. Do you want to switch spots, love? Because this is kind of... Okay. Who was arrested Monday is accused of using the money on adult entertainment venues and sports bars, meals, and iTunes purchases. According to a statement by the Philadelphia District Attorney Office, he is charged with 1 count each of theft by unlawful taking and theft of deception, both felonies. The statement said, after a comprehensive investigation by our Office Economy Crimes Unit, Mr. Nawakpa will have his day in court and will have to answer for his crimes. District Attorney Larry Krishner said in a statement, the alleged purchase, which were discovered after a university audit, were made from 2010 to 2017. Nawakpa made multiple unauthorized and no receipt purchases, which he submitted for reimbursement using grant funds, according to the statement.
Yeah, dude, this is the kind of fucking... This is what happens when you allow fucking socialist policies.
Oh shit! Okay, he says more than $96,000 was spent on adult entertainment venues and sports bars, according to the dictionary. About $89,000 was spent on iTunes purchases. What can you buy for $89,000 on iTunes?
Microtransactions.
I'm surprised that he wasn't spending this on like Mario Kart Tour so we could unlock fucking Diddy Kong for $40 and shit like that.
Yeah. Oh, that's dude. I gotta do a video ranting about that game.
You do. $40 for a fucking character in a fucking gotcha game.
I've been playing that game for a few months now, gathering information and what I want to fucking say about it, and I think I'm about ready to unleash, dude.
Cool, dude. That's
$89,000. Like, you know what I could do with $89,000?
I mean, when someone has this much access to like this amount of funds without any vetting or anything, like I'm not surprised he did this.
Well, yeah, they should keep
Until it does
closer
get vetted
attention
and
to,
then
like,
shit goes
what-
to.
Yeah, they should pay attention to what the money's being fucking spent on. There should be rules and
Well,
shit. Well, I mean, clearly they are because this guy like got in trouble for it. And I'm guessing he has to pay it back, but I don't know how he's gonna fucking pay it back.
This is like why there's a thing called audits.
Who the hell buys porn? Yeah, dude, who does buy porn? Like, you have to be an idiot to think that you have to buy porn.
Also,
It's all on the internet for free, mate.
96,000.
I'm actually no. Actually, who does? Can we delve into that for a second? Who the fuck buys porn? Can we dissect that?
I don't know. Fucking people who haven't discovered the internet yet.
Let's see. What does Google tell me? Why do people still buy porn?
Yeah, dude. Hey, maybe there's like a niche market of people who like to collect like physical porn and like have it up on their shelf and like take it out and put it in the VCR.
You guys are thinking about this shit all wrong, like, because, yeah, like, no one actually goes around and buys, like, DVDs anymore. People aren't going on porn websites and getting premium memberships, but you know what people do spend money on? Like, nudes and shit like that, like, cam girls and stuff. That shit is still pretty fucking, like, that shit's all over the internet.
Yeah, that is.
Basically, in short, it just says to support the industry.
Yeah, dude, we gotta support the industry.
Oh, I know who it is.
Basically like Patreon,
Simps.
dude.
Simps are doing it.
Simps, yeah.
Simps, yeah.
Damn, dude.
Okay.
But yeah, people do still buy porn. It's weird.
You gotta support the industry, goddammit. I mean, hey, it's
Yep.
the same reason people buy fucking. It's the same reason people like support people on Patreon. It's like, yeah, dude, we gotta support these fuckers. You know, some people view porn as like, yeah, these are like artists, you know, and we have to support these artists. I mean, hey, some of them are. I won't deny that. I've seen porn that's art before.
What's the last article we have?
If you get fucked while cosplaying, that's a form of art, in my opinion.
I mean, we could look at Reddit if you want to see just what's on Not the Onion.
No. Okay.
There's not a lot.
Go to the final thing we have, which you had to go into a separate page because that browser just sucks.
Yeah.
So the final story we're gonna talk about, which is just a cute story from the JoJo about a really like ugly looking bird, basically finding a new home because people are sweet like that.
Oh yeah, dude. We said we were gonna end these with like a cute animal, or like heartwarming. So we gotta end with something uplifting, yeah.
She loves my husband. He'll sit on the couch and give her a foot massage, and she loves it. You can just see it in her. She just goes into dreamy land.
Come on.
She decides, okay, you
Bird,
don't want to pick me
bird,
up,
bird.
I'll come up myself.
The bird is the word, dude. Dude, we should play
He's very,
Surfing
very
Bird.
patient with her. And
Like that.
Yeah, copyrighted. Oh, you know, we could have some fun, but YouTube was like, nah, fuck that. Even though it's, you know, even though it'd be perfectly fucking, you know, fair use.
she and my husband swims around the pool. She walked all the way around the entire
That's
pool.
the word.
She's really obsessed with him.
Okay,
She gets on the
I
raft
want
and
one.
takes her
Give
for
me
a
one.
ride. Whatever
Kind of moves around like a little raptor, you know? Like even more than a chicken.
It looks like a little dinosaur, dude. It does.
Yeah, it
Is
does
that
look.
it? Okay, they didn't even show this full one. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking talk about this one because they didn't even do it. So originally this woman adopted this bird. Her husband wasn't for it, but the husband slowly fell in love with the bird. And one of the creepy things it does actually is you'll see this bird turn around in a circle repeatedly. And when it's doing that, it was because the original environment it was in, the person would just cage this bird all day. So all it knew was that tiny little place it would turn around in.
Oh.
Yeah. So...
Dude, fuck those people.
You can tell this bird's been plucked
Dude,
almost to death.
I'm gonna say
they
this.
tortured this poor thing.
Dude, I don't believe in owning birds as pets. I don't believe they should be pets. I think birds need to be fucking free to fly. That's what they're fucking meant to do. That's what they want to do. Don't fucking put them in a cage. Let them go. Let them be fucking free. They're not your fucking pets. That being said, I mean, yeah, if you know how to take care of it and you give it a good life, let it roam. It's clear it roams freely around this house. I mean, that's better. At least they're not locking it in a fucking cage, dude. Don't ever fucking lock a bird in a cage. They don't belong in a fucking cage. If you have to keep a bird in a cage in order to make it your pet, then maybe it's not meant to be a fucking pet.
I mean, it's clear this thing's happy, but yeah, no, the woman, like, went on to say, like, originally her husband was not for this at all, but the thing was, like, the bird was obsessed with her husband, and you can tell that they slowly became really bonded over one another. But yeah, no, it's kind of sad, but no, I don't get it. I agree with the bird thing. I mean, so I had an uncle who had an obsession with the name Jackie. And he had 3 birds named Jackie. And even, like, one of the birds they would tell us about, like, would actually follow him from and to school. Like, it was completely bonded with him. And which, if you can fully bond with an animal, I mean, that's completely fine. But you can tell this bird's been plucked. Like, whoever originally was really mean to it.
He used to regrow its fucking feathers.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Birds choose you. You do not choose them. Yeah, it's basically like it's like a cat. Same with cats. Cats will choose you.
If you have a fucking bird that likes you and wants to hang around you, then great. If you can make a friend with a wild bird, then great. I don't think anyone should be locking one in a fucking cage. I think that's fucked up, dude.
Hey, it looks like TJ when he shaved his head. So.
It does, dude. No, he doesn't look like a fat lesbian. Oh shit, we captured her, dude. That's why I made her come in here, dude. So we could, yeah, dude. We have Salty Kitty on the stream, and she's very salty as usual. God, why are you all disturbing me from my nap? Yeah, I've been sitting here. You locked me in this room, and now you're forcing me to be on your stupid show. I don't want to be here. You fucking put me down, you stupid humans. All right, fine. I will address the people one time. All right. You fucking humans, you are you are our slaves, all right? The cats will rise, we will destroy you all, okay? You think that you can, you think you're in charge, you are not. Hey, I'm gonna talk from down here. You think you are in charge, but you are not. You humans do not own this planet. This planet was long ruled by cats, and it will once again be ruled by cats. All right, you are nothing to us. Okay, you will be long dead soon, and the time of the cats will be back.
I just want to point out what Chelsea just said, and I kind of had a feeling that.
Fuck you all, I'm done.
I had a feeling that the feathers wouldn't grow back.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, they don't?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Don't I thought most would, but I guess I'm completely wrong. Yeah, so whoever.
Oh, it might be some type of birds.
Fucked over that bird. I mean, at least it's in a happy home now. Like, it's
yeah.
Like, these people take care of it and love it.
Yeah,
which is what
definitely
matters.
Dude, Salty Kitty is salty.
Of course she is. She's always salty.
Dude, it's a they. They don't like to be identified by a gender.
Oh God.
All right. I'm pretty sure they were clear on that, right? Right, Salty Kitty? Yes, we don't. I am neither male nor female. All right. I don't appreciate being stuffed into a box by you humans and your primitive form of gender. All right.
Wow, is that cat supposed to be making fun of me? Are you making fun of me? God damn.
Yeah. Cats on the internet in the world.
That kid is that kitty is a fucking fagout, in my opinion.
Ella wants out.
Ella.
I guess not. I don't know. She's trolling Jay. You should see how bad she trolls us every night. It's bad.
Yeah, dude. So is that the last story?
Yeah, that's the last story. That's our feel good story because it's in a happy place where clearly it's been treated better.
So
happy place,
we'll probably go for another like what 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes. We can go for another
10, 11 minutes. Okay, and then we'll maybe 15. Depends.
You should close the door. It's cold.
Well, I was trying to let her out, dude.
She's not gonna go out. It's fucking cold.
Fucking kitty. So yeah, we'll spend the rest of the stream chatting with the chat and the people. How you been, Creamage? Yeah, it's fucking been a while since we've had you on, yeah.
Yeah, man. Just doing the girlfriend thing, doing the work thing, and doing the uni thing. So going into my psychology honors this year. So hell yeah.
So you're gonna be a fucking psychologist? You're gonna come here and fucking...
Yeah, unfortunately, we can all. Yeah, the world's fucked when I do.
You should come and be like the fucking the show's fucking personal therapist, where you just come and psychoanalyze every fucking guest we have, and you just like...
Yeah.
Or at least help us psychoanalyze, like, I don't know, lol cows like Brett Keane or some shit.
Dude, I don't think anyone understands Brett Keane. I don't think even Brett Keane understands
I really want
Brett
to understand the psychology of Brett Keane so fucking bad. I'm trying. It's so fucking... But yeah, dude.
I haven't heard about shit from him for a long time.
Yeah,
so
no, he's an old meme. Me and Chess were just recently watching the whole compilation of all the Brett Keane content from DP, and goddamn.
Is he still doing YouTube videos, or
yeah,
is he dead?
on and off.
On and off.
Always.
Yeah.
He's going through his cycles. His cycles have never ended, dude.
And he still plays TJ for everything.
Yup. Yeah, dude, I went to godtvradio.com the other week, and like literally one of the first articles I clicked on, I scroll down, and the first image that comes up is TJ's fucking balls.
Yeah.
This motherfucker is still fucking obsessed with TJ. He's still sitting there, blaming TJ for the fucking world's ills, and it's fucking pathetic, dude.
He'll never get TJ's attention again, rightfully so.
Won't. TJ's done with him. And I agree, like, he does not deserve TJ's... He doesn't deserve our attention. The fact that we're even mentioning him right now is too much for him, dude. It's more than he fucking deserves.
Yeah, only people who are just as much of a washed-up loser as he is are willing to dedicate the time to still talk about him. TJ and most of us are fucking past that a long time ago. Like,
yeah. I mean, it's funny to laugh about every once in a while, but...
Yeah.
To delve into it and be like, ooh, I wonder what Brett Keane is up to.
Yeah, this is current content. Yeah. Let's do this right now.
Like,
go fuck yourself.
The only reason we actually went to his website is because we were curious, you know, after watching that whole compilation, like, dude, is his website still up? And yup, it's still up, and he's still on and off making the same shit.
I think he's on, like, it's not Pinterest. What is it? He's on, BitChute right now, I believe.
And mine.
Oh yeah, he goes back and forth between all those like YouTube knockoffs pretty frequently too. Yeah, I mean he gets kicked off those pretty often.
Dude, it's so.
Well, wait for what? What does he do to get kicked off them?
Have you seen the type of fucking like probably by showing people's balls and shit? That's what fucking
yeah, dude.
Oh, right.
He gets his
same shit as always. False flagging, doxing, lying about people. Fucking playing people's videos in his videos, and then fucking attacking people for playing his videos in their videos. Like, it's the same fucking MO. He's never fucking changed. He's never fucking stopped.
Back when the DP Wiki was around, like 4 years ago, there was an entire list of like over 30 channels on YouTube alone of Brett Keanes that got fucking terminated. Think about how many there has been over just the past... Yeah, because like that doesn't even fully account for all the time that DP was around, so there must be like way fucking more. Well over 50, I'd say.
I remember a secret channel situation that had
my old
20,000 subscribers back when...
Yeah, Brett Keane Superstar.
Everyone was sub to that no one knew about.
It's fucking pathetic, dude. You know who else is pathetic? Creamage. Have you heard about the egghead situation?
No, what happened?
Have you checked in on Egghead lately? I mean, basically all he's doing is fucking sitting there, fucking zapping himself, trying to fucking, you know, raise donations for fucking zapping himself for people's amusement. More for like the DP audience's amusement to come in and laugh at him, and so that Ben can like prop him up as some fucking success.
Yeah, the 20 people still left watching DP. Yeah,
Dude,
that's.
I have screenshots that prove.
Wait.
Dude, I have screenshots
does Ben
that
still
prove
get him
that
on?
Ben desperately wants Egghead's channel to be more successful than both mine and Animancer's. Because for reasons I don't know why. I guess
because he's a petty loser. That's why.
Yeah,
wait.
Prove that
does
we're more
he
cringy
hang
than
on,
him.
hold the phone. Does he actually bring Egghead on the show or anything, or no?
No, dude, I gotta bring this up because I don't even think Jay knows about this, but there was a point of contention recently where some DP fan, because they let me know when there's bullshit going on in there, just a friend of mine who's in the server, and they let me know apparently Egghead got really pissed off because he really wanted DP to play that clip of him shocking himself because he tried to hype it up as something huge, and Ben just mentioned it and didn't even play it, and he got really pissed off and started all acting like man, why do I even fucking stay around here? You guys don't value me at all. What the fuck's going on?
Why do you think? Dude, I'm right though, because I said Ben fucking, if Ben didn't put him up to it, then he's doing it to please Ben. Either way, it's fucking sad.
Also, by the way, okay, if you're bored, Creamage, go on Jay's channel. It's only 5 minutes long. I edited this compilation of just.
Do you want to watch it here now, or what? We can watch it here. Or have you already watched it on the channel?
It's on the channel. It's
on this channel.
Yeah.
I'll link it to you after the stream.
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to play it now. There's some really weird bits in it, though, because there's this one that's really quick that I cut that I was really weirded out, because under his breath, he says, like, he's not going to let me be on this channel again, or he's not going to let me be on the stream again.
It's like, you're not coming on the stream again, or some shit.
Yeah, and it's like, what is he referring to? And keep in mind, I had to edit this shit, so there's like 30 minutes of dead air in between each of this.
Oh,
hey.
And you know what else was funny, dude? Something that we cut out of this was that while I was like in there like giving Egghead my opinion, not even trolling him, just giving him my honest fucking opinion, Skeptical Jesus shows up and is like, and there's like dead air for like 5 minutes, and he's like dead air, compelling, and Egghead just like snaps at Skeptical Jesus like, fuck you too, buddy, fuck you, Tactical Jesus. Yeah,
Tactical Jesus.
That's your name now, Tactical G. Oh my
Dude,
god, the fucking crazy.
Also, I want to point out something else. Look at all those 23 Ben Sock accounts which came to downvote the video, because DP doesn't have any fans. Let's be honest, no one actually still watches DP. I've yet to actually hear from anyone who still actually watches the Drunken Peasants, unironically. So yeah, 23 Ben Sock accounts. That's pretty interesting.
I want to call this out because, okay, originally it was like at a perfect even, or I think it was just right above more likes.
No, it was exactly even. It was 15-15, and I pressed the thumbs up to put it over because I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit, dude. If Egghead's gonna come in here and downvote it, and Ben's gonna come in here and bring Sock accounts to downvote it, then I might as well put my opinion. You know, if because Egghead's gonna fucking automatically downvote a video that's negative towards him, then fuck him. I'm gonna fucking upvote it. And I never upvote my own videos. I can go through all of my fucking videos on my channel and none of them have a like from me. There's probably three in the entire history of my channel that I've ever liked. One of them was one that Chess edited. The other one, I don't remember the reason why I liked it, but it had to do with the fact that it wasn't just it was something like I knew there were people like downvoting it, and it was a similar situation. I don't know, but the point is, I don't fucking like my own videos because I think that's fucking pathetic. I also don't vote bot my own videos, and I don't vote bot other people's videos because I think that's fucking pathetic. By the way, Ben, I have fucking, like, it's so easy to see that if you didn't vote bot it, then you sent people to just downvote it without even watching it. And that's...
Can I mention something? Can I mention something, by the way?
Vote bot it just because you can tell there was 10 views in 1 hour in less than a minute watch.
Yeah. An hour. Yeah, that's not suspicious at all. Hey, you can actually see the algorithm of a video these days, and hey, when it's not that big, it's not hard to figure out those little fucking details, dude.
Yeah, Ben's also the same person who, this past fucking month, because those two dudes, Hannibal and Monty, who I'm a fan of, they have a pretty good fucking show.
Oh, I like them.
Yeah. They decide to do that thing, the Golden Turds, where they're basically like, vote for your favorite guest. Like, who's your favorite guest that we've had on this year? And I see Ben like constantly, like, just so he can say that he won one thing in his fucking life, begging people on social media, go vote for me, go vote for me.
I saw that too. It was really fucking like, and I mean, over in Pimp Monk's stream, I mean, like, pretty much everyone else was like, hey, vote for Pimp, vote for Pimp. I mean, Pimp was a little bit like, yeah, vote for me, but he wasn't like bringing it up and hammering it at people like, yeah, you better vote for me, motherfuckers.
He was doing what he always does, which is just being Pimp Monk and being fun about it, He doesn't really give a shit.
Speaking of Pimp Monk, can I just bring back again the fact that Pimp Monk, hashtag pay Pimp Monk. Hashtag pay pimp.
Yep. What a radical idea. Like, if you're gonna make like hundreds of dollars on a live stream every fucking week, you should probably pay your co-host. Give them a little something. Just, just an idea.
If you're gonna fucking pay Billy the Fridge for DP, then I don't see why you shouldn't pay fucking Pimp Monk for tap. And I know what Ben's gonna be response is gonna be, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't fucking understand, guys. Like you like Jay Darké and Animancer think they know what they're fucking talking about.
Oh yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Animancer does know what he's talking about.
Yeah, no one can argue that I don't know what I'm talking about. These fucking DP apologists, the only way that they can get around the fucking talking points I make, I see it all the fucking time. They're just like, oh, well, I'm just gonna infer something that you completely didn't fucking say and make up some fucking bullshit. That's what they did with you, that's what they do with me. They have to make fake arguments. They have to argue with fucking straw men of what we actually are saying.
Because, by the way, the last time I said pay Pimp Monk, the last time I was talking about, I'm going to address this publicly because I haven't addressed this publicly yet, I don't think. The last time I said, hey, pay Pimp Monk, I was fucking strawmanned over in the DP Discord by people who said, certain individuals, I won't mention their names, very honest motherfuckers though, who said that what I said was Ben should have dropped everything. Sold his house, sold the DP studio, moved down to Mississippi, moved into Pimp Monk's house, and became his personal caretaker. Because Pimp Monk was going through a rough time. And, if Ben was a real friend, he would have done that. No, Ben, what I fucking said was if you were a real friend, you would pay Pimp Monk, you piece of shit. You could afford a studio, you could afford to live in fucking Belleville, Washington. You can afford a very fucking a decent lifestyle from what most people can tell. So yeah, dude, you can afford to pay Pimp. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and by the way, that straw man argument that they made, even if Ben did all those fucking things that they said that we want him to do, he'd still be a fucking miserable pile of fucking shit, even if he did all that. So go fuck yourself.
The only reason he'd do that is to be like, oh, see, guys? See, I'm like totally like a good friend because I moved across the country to take care of Pimp Monk.
Yeah, virtue signaling every single day, like, oh, look at me, I'm taking care of my friend Pimp Monk. Oh, yeah, selfie for fucking Twitter, guys. Come on, give me likes. Come on, give me likes. Hey, Keemstar, come on my podcast, Keemstar. Please, Keemstar. Boogie, come on my podcast. Please, Lazy Green, come back.
Darkside Phil, dude.
Darkside Phil.
Wait, is that who Ben's reaching out to now? Like,
yeah, Darkside Phil.
Like A-tier fucking people?
Yep. Chris Hansen, dude, because Chris Hansen is after Onision, and Billy's like, oh, well, I know Onision. I'm his biggest fan.
Here's the thing, though.
Come on, Chris.
Here's the thing, though. Ben gets ignored every time because the person who always landed those bigger guests, like Boogie and Lacey Green, like, bigger tier YouTubers, it was always fucking me. No, it was me. Yeah, it was actually me. It was actually me. Because, like, here's the thing. I'm not, like, it's not because I have connections or anything. I just know how to reach out to people on social media and be like, hey, do you want to come on our show? I don't know. I've got a good ear when it comes to reaching out to people, knowing who's going to be good to come on the show. He doesn't know how to interact with people at all. The only fucking people he knows how to interact with are fucking fangirls.
Oh, God, that's disgusting.
Yeah, dude, the fucking fangirls.
Well,
Ben Pie.
Actually,
Ben Pie.
One second, I want to call this out. So one of the nights, it was really, really weird. So like, it was late at night, and I saw some new drama with DP. So I go to follow it, and then I get an instant message saying they followed me back. And I'm like, what? Really? Why?
Woman!
And then, no, I go to double check it, though, to see. I'm like, wait, there's no way they would have done that. And then it was immediately gone. And I'm like, wondering, like, did they see who I'm following?
Yeah, dude, Ben immediately unfollowed you when he saw. Wait, do you have that picture of up of us together?
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I guarantee you I know how it went. It went like this. Oh, wait, this one's taken. That's even better. Wait, it's Jay Darké's woman? Fuck this. I ain't followed already.
Yep. Dude, Creamage, I don't know if you've been updated recently, but like,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm sitting back
with
and
a burning passion, as well as Animancer.
Yeah.
Ben hates what, sorry?
Ben hates both me and Animancer with a burning fucking passion.
Okay, yeah, I'm not up with the drama at all. So.
I think last time I talked to Creamage, I still liked DP, so
yeah, dude, you were still working for DP, you were still defending it, being like, yeah, dude, no, DP is still, okay.
It ain't that bad.
It's not the worst thing ever.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Already, like, dude, this show, I mean, I know this show's gone downhill, but still, dude, they're trying.
Oh my god.
They ain't trying so hard no more, motherfuckers.
Nope, they are. Low energy, and not like in a good way.
Some could argue Ben tries too hard sometimes, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's fun, dude. And you know what? I know Ben's gonna get salty and be like, oh, like Jay Darké and Animancer are talking about me. Dude, you're a public figure. You run a fucking podcast.
This is your fucking show. This is what you do on your fucking show. This bullshit all the fucking time.
Yeah, can I make that point, by the way? Because I know someone in the chat during Egghead stream, one of the DP Ben Pie sycophants was like, wow, Jay must be bored, or I guess he just likes, you know, picking on people. Yeah, you mean like what Ben does on his show constantly? You mean like picking on fucking mentally ill people and fucking people that are fucking clearly unhinged and shit? Yeah, I love that. Just like my hero, Ben.
Wait, hang on. How's Billy in all this? Is he like, yep, you're both pieces of shit, or?
Yeah, basically.
Billy, I don't think Billy knows or cares who I am. I think he's.
I'm fine with Billy.
Yeah.
For the most part, like I don't agree with a lot of the shit that he does, but like he and I personally.
Actually, no, I think Billy did go on a tirade against me, though he didn't use my name. He was talking about people who were like going after Ben about this shit, and I was like, dude. It's clear who he's talking about. He called me a fucking, like, a pedo defender because I said Ben shouldn't have been covering that dude, Jared Genesis, and he shouldn't have been, you know, like, perpetuating that shit to the point where, like, he gets doxxed and shit and sending it to Keemstar to make him a fucking spectacle. How about send that to fucking the authorities? How about send that to someone like, hey, Chris Hansen, whose job it is to look into shit like that, not fucking a bunch of trolls and fucking sycophants in your chat who decide to do gay ops on fucking Jared Genesis's server and collect evidence that probably isn't gonna fucking hold up.
Also, I just wanted to point out the video that I made, just to point this out. If given this 2 to 3 years ago, if they saw this video today, they would have played it on their show and made
yeah,
fun
dude.
of
Yeah. I'm gonna stand by that, dude. This Egghead video that we made, cutting together the compilation of Egghead being trolled in the chat and his cringy reactions and his telling fucking reactions, dude. Ben would have been all over that if it didn't fucking implicate the way he treats fucking Egghead in any way. He would be all over that, making fun of Egghead, probably being like, yeah, this Jay Darké dude, pretty fucking trolled fucking Egghead, pretty fucking hard here. Yeah, look at Egghead fucking joking about suicide, dude. What a fucking failure. That's what Ben would be fucking doing, and if he tells you any different, he's a fucking liar. I'm done.
Yep, me too. I've said my penis.
That's a penis. Yeah, dude. We said our penis.
That I have.
Yeah, dude. Keto diets are expensive to maintain, dude. They I forgot about that. Ben needs to go on a keto diet now too, dude. Did you guys notice? Hey, I'm just saying, I'm not one to fat shame anyone, but, you know, someone who was going around, like, you know, fat shaming Paul pretty much and being like, dude, you just gotta lose the weight. What, are you a lazy piece of shit? You know, hey, I lost the weight. Why don't you just lose the weight? Hey, you know, you think someone like that would be able to, you know, keep the weight off and not, you know, put on a bunch of fucking weight and then start wearing a fucking mask again? What are you hiding, Ben?
Putting on the weight? Is Ben putting on the weight now?
I lost that. It was a while ago. Maybe he took it off again.
Yes.
I don't know, dude.
No, he hasn't.
He hasn't, yeah. I figured. I don't pay close attention to fucking Ben Pie no more, dude. I can't bring myself to.
Here's the thing.
I check in. I watch a little DP every here and there to see what's going on. Usually cringe. Usually like, why the fuck am I still wasting my time? Usually thinking like, dude, my fucking beloved show that got me through some rough times that like I used to go to at the end of a fucking hard day. Look at what it's fucking become, dude.
Weekend at Bernie's, dude.
Oh, yeah, I mean, like back in the day, like what, like 2016 or something, or 15. Like I'd watch that show and I'd be looking forward to the next fucking show.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Me too.
I would look forward to it every fucking. I'd be like, yep, DP, fuck yeah, it's like a new fucking like episode of a season I like coming out or some shit like that.
It was like my weekly ritual. I'd like, you know, after a fucking long Thursday, I'd get home out of fucking high school and I'd chill out and fucking watch some Drunken Peasants. I'd get high and chill out. Like,
yeah, fuck yeah. Or even rewatch it like a year down the road and shit like that.
Yep. Yeah. That's good too. But no, man, it's been tainted, and we're quickly approaching because they reached like 666 recently. We're quickly approaching the point where there's going to be more shit than there was like the actual original cast. So that's really sad.
That's sad, dude. That's so fucking sad.
That's like when there was finally more bad Simpsons than there was like, you know, good Simpsons.
Dude, that's gonna be so sad because for the longest time it was like, well, at least most of the DP stuff is good.
Only 100 episodes or so are bad, but now it's more like 300 episodes or so are bad. That's
no. What actually broke my heart was well, not broke my heart, but hyper.
It did.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
But no, it was when they didn't get to 420 with the original cast.
Yeah, it was only 5 episodes. It was only 5 episodes off.
I know. It's like fucking hell.
I was waiting for that episode. I was like, oh yeah, 420. Fuck yeah, 420. 420. It's going to be awesome. Ryby's going to ride the Sibian, dude. I mean, we knew that wasn't going to happen.
And here's the thing, man. I tried my best, like, within the confines of everything, because that's still when I was trying to help out. I tried my best to deliver, like, the fans who were still watching the best, like, 420 I could. But,
yeah.
I mean, I think for what it was, I mean, but, like, it's not the same. It's not the same.
Now, I don't remember if I was watching. I think I did watch. I know I watched for a little bit. I watched for a few weeks while TJ wasn't really doing much and they were working on DFF. And at the time, honestly, because TJ put out a video being like, oh, this is all my fault. I'm the one to blame. And I kind of believed him at the time, as I guess I did just believe everything that TJ fucking said.
Yeah.
I don't know. I did kind of have a twin. When he first said that, I did kind of feel like, I feel like TJ's kind of biting the bullet on this one. I didn't fully believe it, but at the time, I don't know. Like I've said before, I kind of empathized with Ben because, like I said, the same time fucking DP broke up, I had a fucking crazy fucking breakup, and like everything in my fucking life changed, and it was fucking insane. So I was like, yeah, I sympathized with Ben because I saw that he was going through similar shit. But then, dude, I pulled myself out of it and I got better. Ben has only gotten fucking worse. DP has only gotten worse. I
tried to stand by him, man. I tried to, like, you know, give him another fucking chance, like, give him a chance, because here's the thing, like, and that's the thing, before, like, I hopped on after, like, the whole show broke up, I was a disenfranchised fan of DP already, and I do think, like, the very tail end of, like, with the original cast, I think that the episodes that came out with just him and Billy after that are actually a little bit better, just because they were so fucking indifferent. Like, the show was such a fucking husk of itself that at least they were trying, but now they've reached the point again where it's like, okay, they're not trying anymore. They feel like they've gotten to the point where they're just going to ride out doing the same shit over and over again. They're not taking any more risks. At least they were trying to take at least a little bit of risk because I was pushing them in that direction when I was first working with the show, but now it's just gone to completely to fucking shit. They're complacent again.
Anyway.
He doesn't listen to criticism at all, especially now that I'm not there because I was the only one giving him any contrary opinion. Like, Billy doesn't give any input in that side of the show. Like, he doesn't care. He just shows up.
Animancer, did you ever read the emails that he was bitching about like a week or two ago? Like, they're very telling because he talks about himself. He's like, yeah, people should, like, we shit on each other. I can even get shit on. And it's like, dude,
no one shits on Ben.
No one's allowed to shit on him.
Shit on Ben.
No one's allowed to, yeah.
Dude, the minute you make up a joke about Ben, I noticed it back in the beginning. There was something I always noticed about Ben, and at first, I don't know why, I thought it was cool. I thought, yeah, dude, nothing sticks to Ben. Ben doesn't even let anything bother him. And then I realized, no, he does. It actually does bother him. That's why he shuts it down so quickly. That's why no, I'm not a racist. Hey, you're gonna start rumors, guys. You're gonna start rumors. No. Don't say this about me. Don't say that about me because that's dumb, dude. Fuck you guys. Like, dude, it's so telling.
Back when the wiki was a thing, there used to be a group of people who would always go to his page and, like, you know, add that he was a Catholic instead of an atheist just as a joke. And Ben would always come personally to edit it out, like, not like seconds later. It's almost like he was always keeping a constant fucking eye on his fucking page. Yeah, it really is.
That's really
it can't be any fucking bullshit on that wiki about me. Now if I put it in my fucking description, like, what the fuck? Fuck off.
Dude, I'm gonna say this.
God, I love your South Park voice.
Yeah. You see, Ben likes it too because, oh yeah, TJ did it once, and I want to be funny too, so I'm just gonna keep doing this fucking voice ever and ever again. Yeah.
Yeah, to do that to make fun because that's the only voice that Ben does to make fun of TJ. I mean, Ben just does it in general to make fun of people now, like all the time.
Yeah.
Like, oh, like, hey, everyone thinks I did 9/11, guys. Hey, guys. Jay said that I was responsible for Jared Genesis getting doxxed, so therefore I did 9/11, guys. Did you know that?
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm gonna say this, yo. Who fucking needs it, yo? We got better shit. There's better shit out there, yo. We got fucking DFF and we got Underhaven. We got fucking Underhaven, the show that is slowly rising and will fucking it's gonna blow people the fuck up. Like, dude, this shit is gonna go far. It's already gone far, dude. It's fucking
we have a great community.
Personally, I'm fucking honored to be a fucking small part of it, dude. It's a fucking great fucking show.
I mean, you're not just
if you haven't checked out Underhaven, the true successor to DP, go fucking check it out. Go fucking check it out. It's run by the dude who actually ran DP for the last how many years?
Like three and a half, give or take. Yeah.
Yeah, for the last 3.5 years, dude. It's run by the dude who actually ran DP for the last 3.5 years. So go fucking subscribe to Underhaven and watch that shit. It's dope.
Hell yeah, bitch.
But anyway, I think we're gonna end this stream here. I think we've gone a little over, but
yeah,
that's okay. We have interesting discussions and whatnot. It's been good to have you on again, Creamage.
Yeah, good.
If you can make like if you can come on, you know, like make like appearances every once in a while, it'd be fucking awesome, dude. We love having you on.
Yeah, just let me know when. Like, this was like I saw you doing the premiere fucking thing on YouTube. I'm like, all right, well, may as well jump in if he wants me. So.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, it's nice seeing you again.
And thank you, Animancer, for coming on as always. I messaged him last minute, dude, because I guess he was like sleeping all day or some shit. I was like, dude, you want to come on? He's like, fuck yeah, dude.
And yeah, anytime, man.
Comes through as always.
Hell yeah, anytime, man.
if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to like it. Go check out our new channel, Darké Corruptions, where we upload just videos. We have a new video on CNN and Elizabeth Warren. And you guys should also check out my video on the new Pokemon expansion pass. That one's doing pretty fucking well, dude. And you know, check out all that shit. We got some good shit over there. And we will be uploading some more shit here soon. Some great stuff. And
Jay, finish the stream with the TJ clip that you wanted.
The TJ clip. Oh, that's how I started the stream.
Yeah, finish it.
That's how he started it, yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, finish it off with that then. Fuck it.
Okay, fine. For Creamage.
Right.
Since Creamage made the video in honor of fucking Creamage. Dude, I'm sorry. That was too fucking funny. Like, I couldn't, like, let it, like, disappear for all time.
Looks like he just bossed that guy.
See you guys.